So the under-11s had a fantastic start to the season, winning the first 2 games. And unfortunately, that didn't continue like that. However, the thing that really impressed me about the team is that no matter what the score was, they stuck together as a team, they played with passion, and they never gave up. And I think for those reasons, they should be really pleased with themselves and really proud of themselves. It's just never going to So as the boys are under 11, they've had SATs this week. Some of them are away on residential courses, so the numbers have been decimated. But those that are here, I'd like to ask them up on stage. So, for the awards. So, the first award is for Manager's Player of the Year. This player was one of our rocks in defence, always played his heart out. It's James Thompson. Congratulations.
Does its job right, they can't win.
So our second award is for Sportsman of the Year. It goes to our goalie, who unfortunately isn't here today, George Jacob. He had to contend with a number of goals being scored against him throughout the season. He never gave up, kept his head high, and for that reason he's our Sportsman of the Year. So the next award is probably the most important award. This is the Player's Player of the Year, so voted for by his peers. It's Ethan.
Smile, Ethan.
Trophy.
So the next award is for Most Improved Player. This player has steadily improved throughout the season, and it's Judy Yates.
Nobody remembers all your names, you know, when you think
So our last award, unfortunately, the player is not here today. The top goal scorer position changed a number of times throughout the season, and by 1 goal, our top goal scorer was Sepe Romani. So finally, unfortunately John Rhodes can't be with us today because he's travelling on business, but if he was here, I want to say a big thank you to him for coaching the team.
Hello everyone. Like everyone, busy season for us as well. We've covered a lot of ground, Wickmansworth, Crouch, Ilm as well. all over the place.
Yep.
18 games, punctuated by long gaps of snow, ice, rain and everything else. Over 40 goals. Fantastic performance by the boys. We've been together 2 or 3 seasons now, the sort of core of the team, so we know each other well. After each game, I generally send out a report, slightly cliche-ridden, and the usual overriding cliche is battling performance, because that's what sums up our team, really. Win, lose, draw, that's what they do. They put in a battling performance, what I tell you. So, yeah, I think that's about sums up the season, really. We had a good time. We played actually 2 games this morning, so a lot of the lads are fresh from there. In fact, in true Premiership style, some of them have kicked the last ball, got on a plane and gone on holiday. So we're not all here, but I'm going to thank Rich for his hard work. Also, could I thank Pam Corbett for setting this all up and all that hard work, so we know we're going to do it.
Oh, well. And thank you to Nick as well. We won the team as a partnership. You beat me to it for thanking Pam and Corbett for laying this on. I also want to thank all the parents and the boys that were there this morning. We still had 2 league games to play this morning, which was a double-header against Wealdstone, who won the league about 6 weeks ago. So it was a bit of a thankless task. It was a hard game, double-header, 2 matches to play, one after the other. And the boys that played this morning, well done to you for turning up, and thank you for the parents for bringing them along. That shows really good commitment. There is a running order for the trophy, so we'll go with what's on the clipboard.
Get them up first, Richard.
Oh, we'll have the lads up. Okay, if they're going to fit, let's have the under-13 A team up then, please.
If they can make it.
Yeah. After the smoking. Anyone still limping?
What's the number?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
You're doing this one, that's what we're doing.
Can I do it in your order? Yeah, that's fine. Kneel down, lads. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Put your hands up, Luke, you there. As you can see, the under-13 level, someone in the bigger than that is going to come around the front. I know we just had a quick synopsis of the season, but I also want to say another well done to these guys, because we're now in the division where, you know, we're in youth football now. You know, these are under-13s. They're playing in a division where you're meeting guys that have got moustaches and size 10 football boots, and we're not the biggest team in the league. But one thing I will say, win, draw or lose, is that all the managers that we've played against and referees have always complimented us on the way that we play our football, and we battle right towards the end of every single match. And this is not a hoofing team, this is a footballing team. So when you consider they're playing 6-footers a lot of the time, and to compete with that, that's no easy task. So well done, lads, for sticking to the principle. Okay, as I say, we're going to stick with the names on the clipboard here. Okay, so to start with, Manager's Player of the Year. There's no doubt about it. This was a no-brainer. I think there may be another award coming later on as well for him, but I want a big round of applause for this guy. He's been playing with us since the under-10 division, under-10 age group, and he spent most of the time playing midfield, but scores lots of goals. You'll get that in a minute. But it's Gus Riccardio.
Better than Gus Poyet, aren't you?
Okay, next award is the Sportsman of the Year. This goes to a player who has basically played in every game. He comes to training regularly. If there's no training, his mum or he are on to me saying, "Where's the training? I want to train." He just wants to play football. He plays it very well. He's popular among the lads and with everybody. It's Luca.
next one we go to the Players' Player of the Year, and anybody that's played football will know that this is probably one that you all want because this is the one your peers vote for. Okay, so anybody that's played football knows what this means to them. And I'm really pleased that this guy's got it because he's turned a corner in his game. Unfortunately, he's carrying a bit of an injury at the moment, so we missed him this morning, which is a real shame. But this is a guy I've got big hopes for as we go through the next phase of our development. So, voted by your peers, by your colleagues, by your teammates, this year's Players' Player of the Year is Charlie Thompson.
Okay, so next award is for the most improved player. This goes to a lad who basically moved up this year from the B team essentially. He's put in some great performances, he's scored some goals, third highest scorer. Unfortunately he can't be with us today, but it's James Harms, and I'll make sure that he gets the award.
And the last award goes to is the goal scorer, Golden Boot this year, and the stats speak for themselves. So you know, this morning he even slipped one in against Willstone, so well done to him for that. So he's for his second award of the afternoon, top goal scorer with 18 goals this season. 16 goals. 17, I'll get it right in a minute. Wrong column, apologies. 17 goals this season is Gus. And one last word, a quick thank you to the B team players who came in this morning, who were drafted in at short notice to help us out with agreement from Wilston FC. So thank you guys for turning up. Your moment will come, but thank you, it is appreciated. Got some good talent in that team as well. Well done.